Want to speak English more naturally? Today, you'll hear a short story, learn 10 everyday phrases, and practice speaking along with me. Let's start.
Anderson, I just saw something amazing online.
What did you find?
A community bake-off next month to drum up support for new playground equipment. We should totally get on board as a team.
A bake-off? That sounds fun. I love baking. My grandma taught me amazing recipes. We could definitely whip something up.
Good morning, everyone. What's all the excitement about?
Hi, Noah. Jax found out about a charity bake-off online. We're thinking of entering as a team. It's for a very important initiative.
That's a fantastic idea for team building, Jax. And it's for a good cause.
Plus, it's a chance to try something new. Sabrina, you're our head baker. Anderson, you can be our taste tester during practice.
What if we're not very good? I don't want to disappoint everyone. My baking skills aren't really skills.
Don't worry, Anderson. It's about having fun and contributing to the community. We can practice at my apartment this weekend.
Life at the city office.
That's perfect, Anderson. Keep mixing.
This is more complicated than I thought, but fun.
You're doing great, Anderson. We're going to make a real difference with these treats.
Wow, Sabrina, this is really good. I can't believe we made this. I might actually be getting the hang of this baking thing.
See? I told you. It just takes practice and a lot of flour.
This is what I'm talking about. We're going to have so much fun at the bake-off. Wow, look at all these teams. We're really going to need to step outside our comfort zone to compete with this.
There are so many people here. I hope I don't let the team down.
Remember, Anderson, we're here to support the playground project. The cause is more important than winning.
Welcome to the Community Bake-Off. You have 2 hours to create something amazing. Good luck!
All right, team, let's knock it out of the park. We've got this.
We should touch base with Noah after this and tell him how it went.
Definitely. He'll want to hear all about our first baking competition.
Thank you to everyone who participated in our Community Bake-Off. Now for the results. 3rd place goes to the City Office team for their delicious Community Spirit cupcakes.
We did it. We succeeded as a team.
I'm so proud of how we pulled things together.
Congratulations. I knew you'd do amazingly. The whole community is talking about your cupcakes.
What a sweet look at teamwork and community involvement. Now, let's learn 10 useful phrases. That will make you sound more natural when speaking English. Our first phrase is drum up support. To drum up support means to try to increase interest in something or get support for something. In our story, Jack said, a community bake-off next month to drum up support for new playground equipment. For example, we need to drum up support for the new recycling program. Next is get on board. To get on board means to join an activity or agree with an idea. Jack suggested, we should totally get on board as a team. For example, I hope everyone will get on board with the new schedule. The third expression is whip something up. To whip something up means to prepare something quickly, often food. Sabrina said, we could definitely whip something up. For example, I can whip up a quick dinner for us. Next, we have initiative. An initiative is a new plan or process to achieve something important. Sabrina mentioned it's for a very important initiative. For example, the company started a new health initiative. Another useful phrase is get the hang of. To get the hang of means to learn how to do something new. Anderson said, I might actually be getting the hang of this baking thing. For example, it took me a while to get the hang of using this software. Our next phrase is step outside your comfort zone. To step outside your comfort zone means to do something that makes you nervous because it's new. Jack said, we're really going to need to step outside our comfort zone to compete with this. For example, learning a new language requires stepping outside your comfort zone. Next is let the team down. To let the team down means to fail to do something that others rely on you to do. Anderson worried, "I hope I don't let the team down." For example, "I hope I don't let the team down during the presentation." Next up is knock it out of the park. To knock it out of the park means to do something exceptionally well. Jack said, "All right, team, let's knock it out of the park." For example, you really knocked it out of the park with that report. Number 9 is touch base. To touch base means to make brief contact with someone, usually to coordinate. Anderson suggested, "We should touch base with Noah after this and tell him how it went." For example, let's touch base next week about the project. And finally, pull things together. To pull things together means to organize something effectively. Sabrina said, "I'm so proud of how we pulled things together." For example, she's really good at pulling things together for events. Now it's time for speaking practice. We're going to use shadowing. That means you'll repeat everything you hear to improve your pronunciation and fluency. I'll replay the team's baking practice conversation from Sabrina's kitchen. Listen carefully, then repeat each line out loud. Focus on copying the rhythm and sounds of English. And if you are finding this video helpful, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. Thank you, and now let's get back to the video.
That's perfect, Anderson. Keep mixing.
This is more complicated than I thought. But fun.
You're doing great, Anderson. We're going to make a real difference with these treats.
Wow, Sabrina, this is really good. I can't believe we made this. I might actually be getting the hang of this baking thing.
See? I told you. It just takes practice and a lot of flour.
This is what I'm talking about. We're going to have so much fun at the bake-off.
Great work today! If this helped you, please share it with other English learners. Join us next week for another episode of Life at the City Office to see what happens with Sabrina and the team. Like this video and subscribe for Practical English every Friday. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.